Hi, welcome to this new video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lisa, and currently I'm sitting in my living room, in the living room that I share with my roommates. I live here in the Netherlands in Eindhoven, and in this video I will show you how I set up my dorm room in a productive way, and hopefully you can get some tips and tricks so you can organize your dorm room in the same way. So let's go upstairs. So we've arrived here in my room, and the first thing I wanted to say is in order to have a productive room, you need to have a place for every single thing. Otherwise, if you have a small dorm room, it will become a mess at some point. If you don't have a place for every little thing, then it's difficult to make the room a clean and decent looking room. So here I, for instance, have a little box for everything. My books are on one shelf. The less organized stuff is behind the cupboard, so you can't see them. Here I have my vitamins and other kind of stuff, and up there stuff that I use less. Then the second important thing is to have a spot in your room for relaxation, for work, and for sleep. And it might seem impossible because you have a really tiny room, but there's always ways to go about this. Currently, I'm sitting at my desk. It's a spot where I can work. It's a spot where my body knows I have to be awake and be working. This is my reading corner. Here I can pick up a book and read and relax. Something else I can do is watch TV, but that's something we will get into later. Then next to my reading corner is my bed, which I sometimes make a couch of by putting over a blanket on the mattresses and putting my pillows against the walls. So try to create separate spaces for separate tasks. Have a good spot where you can sleep. It's also important that you don't read in bed because that can really mess up your system of knowing that you have to sleep in your bed. Your body will think, oh, it's time to read, but actually it's time to sleep. So that's why I also have an extra reading spot, and then of course the work spot, which should be only for working. Then we can go to a very interesting topic, and that's how to place your desk, if you have the option, of course. You can either place your desk facing the window or facing the wall. For everyone, this could be different. I'm currently facing the window. Why? Because I have a nice view, but also because I don't get distracted that fast. I can see everything that's around me and enjoy the view while still being productive working. Other people, maybe you, might find this less productive. I might want to face the wall and only being able to look outside on your left or right. This is a choice, but it is an important one because it can really influence your productivity and your workflow. Now we'll do an interesting topic, something I hinted a little bit earlier, and that's having a TV in your room. I personally have a TV in my room, but I don't use it as often as I would if I would put it out. It's actually behind my clothes, and I can only pick it up if I really want to. So let's say I'm a bit tired and not really feeling productive. It would be very easy to just get the remote and press on if it was out. But my TV is behind my clothes, so I have to get it in order to really use it. So in this way, I can really boost my productivity by not tempting myself to turn on the TV and watch some Netflix. Then lastly, which is something to do with being able to move and still work, and that's having a standing desk. My desk can move up and down, so I can decide to either sit or stand. And I tend to stand more because it really reduces the pressure on your back and it can really make you feel more active during the day. You will really feel that your legs have been working the whole day instead of sitting. And I think this can really boost your productivity, because moving your body is a great way to be more productive mind-wise. Because if you move and you have your blood flowing, you will be able to think better and use your mind in a more productive way. So in this way I can also stand while work, which is, as I said before, really nice to do. And I can also have a better view outside, of course. Before we go to the end of this video, I want to say one last thing, and that's this thing. Having a water bottle on your desk. Staying hydrated while studying or working can really also help you being productive, because your brain and your body needs water in order to function. So have your water on your desk, refill it, and set a goal about how many bottles of water you want to drink. So to recap everything, number 1, make sure your room is clean and you have a spot for every little thing in your room, so it's clean and feels productive. Secondly, have a division, have a work spot, have a relaxation spot, have a sleeping spot. This way you really have a spot for every little task, and your body will know that. Will know, oh, now I'm reading, now I have to work, now I have to sleep. It can help with your sleeping schedule, with your productivity, and with your feeling of relaxation. And then number 3, and that is having your desk facing either outwards or towards the wall. You have to think about this. This isn't a black or white thing, it's more a personal thing. What do I want and what do I think is most productive for me? Otherwise you can also test it out and see what works best for you. Then number 4, and this is having your TV not out in the open, if you even have a TV. So if you have a TV to watch Netflix or some other, or sports or something, put it somewhere you can't just take the remote out and then turn it on. You have to actually take it, give it some electricity, and then take the remote and turn it on. This will really help you with not feeling a lot of laziness and then watching TV or something, but will help you stay in the workflow whenever you're feeling not as productive or efficient. Then number 5, and this was the standing desk. If you have the ability to get a desk on which you can stand, this can really help you with feeling more productive in your way of working, because your body will be moving and you will have more blood flow throughout your body, which will increase your productivity and your mental capabilities as well. And then the last tip of the day was having a water bottle on your desk, so you can hydrate your body and just regenerate with fluids that your brain needs throughout the day. Then I want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful and you can get some tips and tricks in order to organize your room for the most productivity. And then if you like the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more productivity videos. And then I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.